Namaskar. We are now going to discuss some basic option strategies. So basically there are 6 option strategies and all the advanced option strategies are nothing but these are called long call, short call, long put, short put, covered short call and covered short put. So we are going to discuss these strategies one by one. Long call strategy is nothing but buying a call option. So assume that ABC stock is listed on stock exchange and in November, in the month of November, it is trading at a price of rupees 45, right? Now on this option, a call option is available. On this stock, call option is available for the month of January. That is, the expiration date is January and the strike price is rupees 50 and the premium to be paid is rupees 3 per share. Now the contract specification for ABC stock is that one contract of ABC stock is equivalent to 100 shares, right? Now if you as an investor, you are optimistic about the market and you feel that the prices of ABC shares will rise significantly in near future, that is from November to January, then is it possible that through a long call option you can make some kind of profit? Yes. So let's see how you can book profits by entering into a long call option, long call position. So if you are bullish about the market, we assume that you have bought one contract of ABC stock, ABC call option, and the strike price is rupees 50 and you have paid a premium of rupees 3, right? Now since one contract is equal to 100 shares, you will have to pay a premium of rupees 300, which is nothing but 3 into 100. Fine. Now in simple terms, this option is giving you a right, but you are not under obligation to buy ABC stock in the month of January, provided the spot market prices are below rupees 50. Now what factors are going to determine whether you will exercise this contract in the month of January or not? So it is the spot market price of ABC stock in the month of January, which is going to which will help you in deciding whether this option contract is to be exercised or thrown away, right? So now let us assume 3 situations. That if in the month of January, what if price of the stock is ABC stock is less than rupees 50? What if it is equal to rupees 50 and what if it is greater than rupees 50? So if we assume that price is say rupees 45, right? So for you, it would be beneficial to buy ABC stock from market at a price of rupees 45 rather than buying it from the option contract at a price of rupees 50. Fine. So we can say that you will not exercise the contract, right? Similarly, if price spot market price in the month of January is greater than rupees 50, say it is rupees 60, fine, so you will not buy the stock from at a price of rupees 60 from the market, rather you will buy it at a price of rupees 50 from the option contract. So we can say that you will exercise the contract. Fine. Now if price is equal to rupees 50, you may or may not exercise the contract. Fine, because in both the options it is at a price of rupees 50. But remember that you have already paid a premium of rupees 3. So effectively, under the option contract, for you the price of ABC stock is rupees 53. That is, your break even occurs at a price of rupees 53, right? So now let us understand this with the help of uh, a payoff table. This payoff table gives you the relationship between the spot market prices at the time of expiration and the payoff as a holder. Fine. So if price is rupees say 40, 45, that is less than rupees 50, you are not going to exercise this contract, but you have already paid a premium of rupees 3. Therefore, your net payoff would be a loss of rupees 3. If prices are greater than 50, that is 55, 60 or 65, what you are going to do, that you will buy ABC stock at a price of rupees 55, at a price of rupees 50, sell it in the market at a price of rupees 55 and book a profit of rupees 5. But you have already paid rupees 3, so your net payoff will be rupees 2, right? If price is rupees 60 in the month of January, you will buy it at a price of rupees 50 from the option contract, sell it in the market at a price of rupees 60, thereby booking a profit of rupees 10 by exercising the contract, but you have already paid a premium of rupees 3 in the month of November. So your net payoff is rupees 7. So like this, if price goes on increasing as per your anticipation, you have an unlimited profit potential from this contract. But if somehow the prices goes down against your anticipation, then you have to incur a loss equal to the amount of premium which you have already paid in the month of November, right? Now this relationship we can also study graphically. So see, if the price is less than rupees 50, if the price is less than rupees 50, you will be having a loss of 3 per share. Then beyond 50 you may exercise the contract and your break even occurs at a price of rupees 53. This is your sorry this is your break even point. This point is your break even point, and this point is nothing but this is equal to 50, that is the exercise price plus the amount of premium. So in case if it is asked that how do you calculate the break even point in case of a call option, so the formula is nothing but it is the exercise price plus the amount of premium paid by the holder to the writer. Now, these are the features of call purchase strategies. The profit profile highlights two important features. First is that this position provides an investor with unlimited profit potential. Losses are limited to the amount of call premium. And these two features help us explain why speculators prefer buying a call rather than the share itself. Now, in a nutshell, you can summarize the features of call option, that this is exercised when the market is bullish. I mean, you enter into this strategy when you feel that the market would be bullish. The action is that we buy a call option in order to book profits. Now the features of call options are that if the market goes as per your anticipation, you will have unlimited profit potential. But if it goes against your wish, then also the loss is limited up to the amount of premium. So this is all about long call strategy. In next video, we are going to discuss short call, uncovered short call position. That is when the position of a writer of the call option is not covered. Thank you.